not often see we have a yellow card in the start of an elimination race. Not often seen during long distance races. But if the judges see there is a mistake or a false start, everything's okay. So off they are, 25 laps to go, half the distance of the final distance of 10Ks. 5Ks have to go, have to begin. Sorry. So, and we will have a look on this race complete. Other races, the eliminations are then the point races. And only six skaters has to be eliminated. So now I have a look on this race. First skater dropped off is the Argentina Fernanda Ilanes. She stopped racing after the first lap. So we have 22 laps to go. And why are the elimination races so different from the point races? We will see in the finals this evening. There's only a little motion in the pack at the moment. It will be completely different this evening. This evening in the finals we will see lots of changes of the positions and motion in this pack. So I have to sit down again. The wind is blowing over us. But nothing really interesting happened so far in this heat. We see Minseo Kang from Korea in the lead at the moment, followed by Luis Karim GARZON. Also Alison BERNARDI in the front third place at the moment. So skating in the front of a pack is always the best thing you can do during these elimination races. At the end of the pack, you are always in danger getting eliminated or dropped. And you, as you can see above, information about the last lap and the best lap in this race. The pace isn't really high at the moment. So all the skaters know only 6 skaters will be eliminated. So by race really fast. So we have Colombia in the front, France. We see the Czech Republic, we see Italy now in the front. And at the end of the pack we see India and Guatemala at the moment. Also the United States. This is Jessica Brooks from India. Now dropping off is Nivas, Ajayakumar, ABNA. So Italy is in the lead with Melissa Gatti. So trying to keep control in this race. GARZON ARBOLEDA is racing in the front of the pack. Now the speed is a little higher. We see last lap with 19.5. And we have warnings so far. 9 laps to go. We see only the Indian skater dropped off this pack, and in front we see Korean KANG leading the pack. All the favorites are with her: GARZON ARBOLEDA, BERNARDI, GATTI, MONCADA, you see in the list, followed by GEERTS from Belgium. So now the pack is lined up. Pace isn't too high. KANG is doing the work in the wind, followed by GARZON ARBOLEDA. BERNARDI on the 3rd place and GATTI 4th. 5 laps to go. GATTI 4th place. I think there's a little bit of motion in the pack. And 4 laps to go if they cross the line next time. So BERNARDI is on the lead now. And again, GARZON ARBOLEDA together with Chiaojung Lee from Chinese Taipei. BERNARDI from the outside, GATTI on 4th place. And we see with 506 ANABELA from Venezuela. And I think Urara JPN from Janice dropped off. And also Guatemala, Julissa GARDONA. Now, Bell for the last lap. And now the speed is higher for the last lap. And first GARZON ARBOLEDA, second BERNARDI, third MONCADA, GEERTS, ANABELA. So all 15 skaters qualified for the final this evening. And the final will be done with 10Ks. In this second heat, we will see Gabriela Rueda from Colombia, also Gabriela Vargas from Ecuador, and from France, Marine Lefebvre, from Italy, Eda Paluzzi, Lian van Loon from the Netherlands, Li Mengshu from Chinese Taipei, maybe the fastest skaters in this second heat, with 22 skaters on the and we saw the skates and the wheels of the skaters. Wheels, big issue for all the skaters around the world. We see Gabriela Rueda, iconic inline speed skater, multiple world champions. Who will be able to beat her in these long distance competitions? So last instructions for all the skaters by the track announcement. Dania Perez Martinez from Guatemala and Sara Takahagi from Japan. And again, the wheels worth a lot because you can't get enough wheels at the moment. There is no good market for the wheels. All the top skaters have to save their wheels for the big events, and they haven't got enough wheels for whole of the season. And the situation is getting worse as you go in the lower categories. The skaters aren't able to get proper wheels for training and for competitions. So this is a really, really big topic discussed by all the officials, discussed by all of the athletes. But let's have a look on this race. In front, Gabriela Rueda on position 1 with 1.33. Watch Gabriela in this race. Let's see what she's doing during this race, and I'm sure we will see her in the final this evening. And of course, she's favorite, as Gabby Vargas is. You see her skating in the front of the pack now. Katarina Kainova took the lead from Czech Republic, but just overtaken by Dominika Gardi from Hungary. And we see Mengshu Li from Chinese Taipei also taking the lead. So safest place in an elimination race is in the front of the pack. We have only 7 skaters to be eliminated during this race. Maybe there are drop-offs. Maybe there are no eliminations on the line. This is known for heats in the elimination races. Well, let's watch this race and see what the skaters are doing. Now Germans Angelina Alto in the lead. Larissa Geiser qualified for the final, so maybe also 2 German skaters will be in this final. Gabby Vargas in the lead now, followed by Gabriela Vargas and Eda Paluzzi. French Marine Lefebvre is on. So let's have a look on the 3rd place. This is Javiera San Martin from Chile. So all the pack is close together. We have 2 drop-offs, I think. It's the Egypt skater, Hannah Ragab. There's another skater with the number 49. It's from Brazil, Camila Mazzocco. So first bell for the eliminations at 8 laps to go. And Gabriela Reda is leading the race now, followed by Gabriela Vargas. She was racing strong this season, winning the marathon in Shanghai. And there's also Marine Lefebvre win. And Eda Paluzzi, third place at the moment. So, all skaters are lined up. So, as two skaters are dropped off, we will have the first bell for an elimination in 4 laps to go. And the rest of the pack is close together. Reda is in the lead again, but there's no need speeding up the race. It's enough to control the race from the top of this pack.
Good shape this time, but Gabriela showing a lot of power and control in this race. Colombian super champion.
So Gabriela Ruda and Gabriela Vargas are controlling this race, followed by Italian Eda Paluzzi and Marine Lefebvre from France. Both racing very strong during the European Championships. So we have Wilmery Toro from Venezuela. Oh, there's the crash. Wilmery, as I told, Wilmery crashed quite in front of us. Oh, what a pity. Tried to get back in the pack. She fell down and she won't continue the race. So, and dropped off the pack is Diana Perez Martinez from Guatemala. As the speed isn't very high, we have lap times by 21.6. I'm quite sure we will see much faster laps during the finals this evening.
Will be at 2 laps, at 3 laps to go. The bell will be at 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, the bell, 2 laps to go, elimination.
So, as they cross the line, we have the first bell for an elimination in 1 lap. To go 3 laps, we will have the bell for the elimination, and this will be the skater from Guatemala. Maybe she will get lapped and she will leave the race. Yes, now she will leave the race. So no bell in lap 3 to go. So elimination now, 2 laps to go. Now we have eliminations on the line. Let's have a look. At the end of the pack, we will see Victoria Carter from the United States. Yes, Victoria Carter is eliminated. And so we have the final at the finish line. So well done, ladies. Second heat is done. So we have all the ladies qualified for the final this evening. Once again, 8:30 p.m. local time, Italy. We will see the finals in the long distance disciplines today evening. The men's elimination races, we have 3 heats. We have 3 heats for the man category. Each heat will be done with 21 skaters, and we will have 10 skaters of each heat being qualified for the final. So different to the ladies, not 15 skaters will be qualified, 10 skaters will be qualified